Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. I don't have a cup of coffee because I had it before I had my lunch. So, there. You don't have the indignity of watching me drinking a cup of coffee. There. Why do I always look down here? I don't know. Right, let's get back to work then. Took a while to load. 5 in the morning. Isn't it a pleasant morning? Look at that. Water. That's not water. That's water. A lot of people moaning about the fact that the seed and fertilizer seem to be in place here, aren't actually in place. May do it. If so, then I'll get rid of my triggers then, won't I? Okay, now. Last time we went round, and still had to go round anyway, fertilising. This time, I think I'll just set the hard worker loose. We're on the gate. Get off the gate. That reminds me. Close the gate. Or he will try and drive into it. Oh, he won't try, he actually will. Sod's law. You see what I said? Look. Sod. Got the right seeds? Yeah. Oh, let's try. Strange while the cedar always makes the noise as it going down. Oh, you on strike? Why are you on strike? What's the matter? Hard workers are sometimes really hard to hire. In that they don't want to work. We're right in the middle here, aren't we? Yeah, okay. What the heck? It don't matter. And this is the plough. We have to go and do some more fields. Who needs doing now? 7. Yeah. I haven't finished 2. 4 is rather little. Yeah. Really annoyed about 9. 7. Don't think we can get to it here. But it makes a good turn round. Actually have to go off. Here we are. Field 7. Once again, it started up on the front of the tractor tower. Doesn't matter what. He's gonna stop. The hitbox is that large? Oh, I do hope these little anomalies are gonna get sorted. Although I can't complain, really. Don't just drive through trees as you do on other maps. I'll lose that tractor in a minute. Yeah, very good. I just got to see if he goes past, or is he going to stop there all the time? Should go past. Yeah. Quite strange, because I aimed him off so that he'd just go past the street to start with, but he didn't. Sorry. Female drivers, it's the tennis player again. Tennis shoes, shorts. What is it they say about blondes? Just kidding. You got blonde fellas as well as blonde women. And I would assume they're both as scatty. Not as scatty as me. I want to check something. Harvesters, no, that's beet forage. There we go, harvesters. 71 30. Lot of money. So 10k hopper. I'm going the wrong way there, aren't I? 10k as opposed to 6. It's about as well, harvesters. Apart from that, the starter case IH. I know you say it HI, but I like to go out IH. I like to be awkward. We're gonna get that one. Excuse me. Eventually. Yeah. That was a bit of daydreaming. Farmers like to do that. What can we buy for our money? How you all doing on your farms? Take it you've got farms, yeah? Hmm? Who's doing what, where, how? With what? We had a coughing session this afternoon. My throat's all tickly. Missed. Who is? Looking at the trees. I swear blind, they're totally different from any other map. Might be the time of day, of course. Driving this harvester like a rank amateur. What? I am. Annoying when you get a little square like this. You're all over the map trying to get rid of it. God, like me. Get out of here. What are you like? That's terrible. You're complaining that the AI doing weird and wonderful things. You're trying to copy it. Mind you, could always make the excuse those trees are in the way. And they're collidables. Alright, now where's the scrag ends? Well, that's one of the few occasions I've seen Helper G is finished. Not really finished, just stuck in a tree. See if we can get that. My steering wheel's gone light again. Well, lighter. Lighter than normal. Don't jackknife. Out of the tree. Yeah, no, I'm all over the place again. But we're gonna have to go around, tidying up eventually. So while I come over here and do a bit Go on. What hard help we got again? Oh, we got the, I don't know which one. Yoga girl? Right. Back. Are we done? Looks like it. Did I say I like the engine sounds on this tractor? Did I? Did I? Really good. What is the next size header up from this, and what is this? It's rather small, but easy to play with. More in there than I thought it was. Stop. Out. In. Now we have finished all fields for harvesting. And put the harvester to bed now. I think we're on excuse me, sorry. Definitely on game 2. I mean day 2. Real day 2 in game. Yep, park him there. Don't know why he got out, but he'd get in, turn it off. Well, I did warn you I'd be doing a clearing throat business this afternoon. I feel this tickle, it won't go away. So, apologies. You don't need to listen to what I'm saying anyway. Turn your volume down. I've done it again. I've gone around the wrong way again. For some reason I'm doing it this way. I know it's no different from the other way, but I'm going left. I'm right-handed. Right, no more C's. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Wait till it hits the back. Well, maybe not. Alright, we're going to need the picker-upper trailer. And it is, I think, over at Piggy's. Well, that's a nice predicament you got yourself into. I don't think. You're trying to turn around, were you? See, I still keep doing it, don't I? I don't know what the proper rule is, and I don't really care, but in situations like this, you should put a header in. Offset. Go around. I think basically it's the plough that'll get away with it by not putting a header in, because it's not so long on the back end. Hello, birdies. Not gonna get that little bit, am I? Am I? Yes? Oh, you did. Seems to be a cliffside here. Well, that's 10 point. I don't think it's 10.4, is it? No, it's definitely the wrong working width. It's 8 point something. Why did it mess up there? .8, gotta take that. Just makes it easier to go around, and if it gave me control of my steering, I would have worked that one out a bit better. It's another weird anomaly with GPS, in that you turn your wheel and nothing happens. I'm only doing this because it helps me stay in a straight line. And what the heck? GPS. It's a GPS tractor. And I can do things like that. You see what I mean? It's not giving me... Oh no, I turned the wheel the wrong way, didn't I? I'm gonna get in a soup here. Yeah, well, there we go. Yeah, we still got it turned on. I'm just trying to get the edge there. Here he goes again. Messing about on the river. La 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 la. Oh, copyright, can't sing. Is there any copyright on that song? Probably no copyright on the way I sing it, hum it, butcher it. I like humming and singing and thingy and that. Lovely turn, that one, lovely turn. Can we do it again? Do it again. Just to get rid of this bit. Hello, mate. Lassie. Not the dog. I'm Scots. She's a broad, bonny lass. Hey. She is too. You came what I'm talking about, huh? No, I don't do an Edinburgh or Glaswegian accent. I can do a Glaswegian accent. Here, Jimmy, do it start. I'll see Nesbit. Look him up, look him up. I thought it was funny. The character. Well, I can relate to him. Hello, Python. Can I put a H in there and say Python? Would you mind? It'll help me easier to remember. Because I like snakes. How are you this afternoon? Playing? Watching? Got over Christmas Day? Hope yours was more exciting than mine. Probably was. I wouldn't doubt about it. I'm messing about on a farm. Trying to get all my fields in and done and everything at once. We'll go up there. A nice big patch. Try to do 3 or 4 jobs at once and end up just doing one, which is kind of like better. Ah, from Sweden. Quite popular game this in Sweden. There's or is he Icelandic farmer? I think he might be Norway. Not sure. I like him. He tends to go on his streams a bit like me, just rambles on. Tries to stay on topic. He's a lot better at staying on topic than I am. A lot better. Slow the tractor down, put the brakes on. At least we got the right seeds in this field this time. And I think that's it. Beautiful about this thing is it's pretty quick. I'm afraid I don't know much about your country. Apart from one group I used to love. Don't hear much of them these days. Probably because they disbanded. You'll probably know what group that... Oh, mind you might be too young. It's ABBA I'm on about. I think they were very clever with their music. Very clever indeed. Did I just hit the post? I just hit the post. Duh. Oh. Damn nabbit. Malcolm. It's hiding. Cut the foliage down. Right, which field do I need to take this to now? Oh, of course we haven't finished ploughing. We have to follow the plough guy. Oh, go. I don't suppose there's a Swede around at the moment that doesn't know about ABBA, even though if they may not have been born around their time. Now listen to their music. I like Barry Manilow as well. He's not Swede. I keep pressing the wrong buttons again. Turn the motor off. I think we should go and get some seeds. We can't nip round there. Oh. Right. So we may as well do a few more laps round the grass field. I got a lot I want to do all at once. I want to turn this into hay and get me cows. I haven't got enough money for cows now. I need to do missions to get some money or sell something. And we don't have a great deal to sell because I forgot to put the flipping straw on the harvester doing the last field and wasted most of it. Free money. It's gone. Yeah, I need to go and pick that up as well. All over the place with this tractor. Oh. I can't remember where the flipping thing is. Yeah. I'm sure, without looking, that it is at the cows and sheep space. So I need to bring it over here and go and get what straw I did manage to get off that field while The plough keeps on ploughing. Look for any traffic. Nothing coming? Good. Well, let's go driving on the correct side of the road. And we'll go and pick her upper. Yeah. I'm looking at that sign going, I think I need to turn there with my foot down, full on the throttle. Wonder if the butcher's picked up that sheep. Go and have a look. No, he's still there, look. Right in front of me. Oh, look at the mess here. Tisk, tisk, tisk. What's a mess? Yeah, this needs cleaning. Overturned. Don't do funny head shakes when you're using track IR. Had a very severe itch there then. Okay, right. While I'm here, let's go tidy up the sheeps. Oh, only missed one little bit. Let's swing around there with that like that. So try it that way. Knew I was going to do that. I just knew it. No, Ooh, that was weird. Clipping. Building. See-through buildings. Not very nice. Well, he used to be white, that sheep. Now he's a brown one. Oh, just connect up. Better put the F1 thing on so I can see that. Right, that's enough. Water. You got enough food. I never seem to eat any grass. I'm not surprised really, considering they're in a bloody great big field out the back. So once we get the cows in, this thing will be working overtime. Really will. Wrong key. That one. It goes in the gear, you lift it no matter what the gear stick is. Just remember that. It's embarrassingly dirty. It needs a wash. No farmer would have that like that. They wouldn't have left it like that anyway. Hey, nice and done. Right, let's go. Gonna have to bring it back to do the hay, but then that's a long way off. It's a bit of a way. We need to sell some straw, pick up straw before we can go plough. Keep looking for traffic. Nice habit to have when it does get turned on. I personally think, don't quote me on that at all, but I personally think the reason why there's no traffic yet, I wouldn't be at all surprised if BB has been sourcing out or making or even changing some real British vehicles to roam these lands. Because if they turn out to be flipping American, sorry, it'll ruin the map and I'll just turn them off. Because where's the Land Rover? A map of this era. The Land Rover. Hill 2. Check. And there's lots of scraggly bits, but I need it. I totally and utterly forgot to turn it on. I wish it was on automatically. No, I don't wish. I would like it to be on automatically. I just wish to win the lottery. My only wish. Other things I would like for it to be done, this, that, whatever. I'm going to be all over this field in peculiar. Mind you, I was when I harvested it, so will we get a couple of K out of this? I hope so. It'll stave off starvation for the winter. A weird noise they have. Wouldn't be so bad as that button going faulty if I used it often. Does some been doing some strange things. Seem to be double clicking or not clicking at all. I still look around this map and see things and I think, wow, you got that right. Wow. I mean, look at it. That's right. All that horizon. I'll let you odds to even. You stand here on the map, the real map, you'll see that. What shall I say? The real farm. Real map. It is a real map. I wouldn't be surprised if no, I wouldn't be surprised if the trees that you see are actually trees that are there. You can't get a Google map of inside the farm, but you can of the fields. A lot of them. But Google Maps aren't supposedly given permission to go on private land and take photographs of it. But I've been up and down this 449 a few times. Well, I didn't take much notice of the fact there's a farm down the road or up the road or around the corner. I think I should have taken the short bit. There we go. All full. Where's the gate? Over there, I think. Ah, this is the interesting thing about this farm. There isn't a main bit to it, so to sell this is back at the sheep and cows, not here. And I think I need some for piggies. Straw. So pigs is just down up the road a bit. Down here, turn right again. Oh, slow down, it's bumpy road. Wow, is the crop coming up in 9 already? Okay. Won't argue with that. Made a big boo-boo on 9. Planted wheat before me radishes. Oh, I'm going to have to fertilise it a couple of times. I may not bother. Not because I don't want the wheat for the sale. Because I'm annoyed I made my own mistake. I'm annoyed I made the mistake in the first place. I'll hit the right button. The steering wheel's totally round the wrong way, so I'll knock the phone box down. On the real place, real map, that phone box isn't there anymore. But the post box is in the wall. Stay on the track, stay on the track. I want to put my arm out that and move that mirror. Can't see the wheels. I want to see the wheels of the trailer. Even if it's just the top bits, just enough. Helps. Can't alter them. Little niggle. I hope he animates the horses. I don't know if you can or not. I think they're really good though. Well, I'm here, must remember to pick up the chickens. I mean the eggs. I'm gonna pick the chickens up. If you don't get out the middle of the road, you're gonna get run over. Cock a hoop or not. Strut your stuff, baby. Get off the road. You're gonna walk right in front of me now, aren't you? The farmer's wife coming out shouting at me for tooting the horn. Alright. This is not an easy one to drive into. I'm almost sure it's over there. I'll soon find out. Because that's water. And this tractor hasn't got a front hitch. This is not the normal pig pen, so I don't know. Soon find out. Oh yeah. Alright. It is the same place then. Wasn't sure. Piggies never take a lot of straw. We're going to be able to turn on. Yay, look at that, we can do a U-turn. Oh, I forgot I brought straw up. It's the bales over there, look. Well, you wanted to see some of the farm, didn't you? Oh, but farms. There are 3. Get out of the way, chicken. Oh, yeah. Well, where's your eggs? I don't remember where they go. Over there. I don't come over very often, so they're not laying very well. 4 eggs. Wow. Oh, no more eggs. You'll only find them there. I'll be quite happy on this farm. I like pigs. Quick, let's get out before we squish any. Kind of noise you'd make when you go over cattle grids. Animal grids. You have to be politically correct now. Break your flipping ankle on them as well. Now those trees there look like a... Where are they gone? A fruit tree. These. Oh, it's got oak leaves on it. That's not an oak bark. Mind you, there is about 37 varieties of oak in the UK alone. Ah, this isn't oak leaves. It's the same tree. So he hasn't quite kept them to true. This is an oak tree with oak bark. I'm getting sidetracked here on the farm, aren't I? We've got lots of... don't really... It's when you come to fields like... The reason why it looks like a fruit tree, because it looks as though it's in orchard style. They've not got apples on them or something, that would definitely give the game away. But then, you don't have real seasons. Everybody's waiting for cattle and crops. Swear word. 2 swear words together. A phrase. I just wonder if Giants will step the game up. Because the way map authors have to make roads, if they're not on a flattened level, it's really, really stupid. It's ridiculous. Boing, boing. These sharp angles. Yeah. Ugh. There's the other thing. I didn't yawn. No, I didn't yawn at all. Me? No, I wasn't yawning. At least I remembered we're turning right to go and sell the straw after wasting time going up to the pigs who already have some stored up there. Let's get that grass sorted. I'll take a break from ploughing and seeding and get that grass in. Look, more straw. I have come to the right sell place, haven't I? Haven't I? Yes. Now for a minute, knowing me, here it is. Knowing me, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a totally wrong farm. Don't laugh at my silage. It was my first attempt, and it was only 2 of these trailer loads of grass. So money! Give me the money! Yeah! Wow. What price is hay then? That's straw. Because that was rubbish. I know we didn't have a full load, but that was rubbish. £43. Yeah. Where's the 60 quid we had at the beginning of the game? Not a lot I'm going to do about that. Need the money. Go and get some more and sell it. Quite disappointed. The bottom's dropped out of that market. That's 20 quid a litre. Wow. Hello, sheeps. Piggies. Next turning left. Ooh. Yay! I'm going this way. It's going all the way round. Lesson learnt, shut the gate. Why? Because it protrudes into the field. And the AI absolutely loves hitting the gates. Here we go. Back on the road again, baby. I'm back in the field again. I'll make everybody dizzy now. On the roundabout. Keep going round and round and round ones. These awkward bits as I'm going this way. Scrag ends, as I call them. I think we got all them. More scrag ends. What's a scrag end? Ask Mr. Google. Try and turn too sharp there. I'm not advertising. Not really. Don't get paid for telling you to go and ask Mr. Google. Not until I start monetizing my YouTube videos. I have to get over a lot more people looking at them than I have. That's for sure. It'd probably take 12 months before I'd see any sort of return. If I had any... oh, Twitch is messed up. Nice one, Twitch. Sort yourself out. Come on. You can do it. I think a few Twitches are a bit early in the day. I don't stream in the evening like everybody else. I don't want the competition. What? Of course the competition. That'll be people competing for viewers. Don't know why you bother you and me, but I keep saying that, don't I? Just stop doing that. Don't put yourself down. Little bits and pieces. Want all the scraps. Keep turning my head, and you can't do that when you're outside the cab. Well, you can turn the head, but well, it works or not. Is that straw up there? Well, we're going to have that. Two little bits. Two nice good bits here, actually. Something keeps flashing at the top right hand corner of my screen. I don't know what it is. I think it's one of these floating seed things. And because they're kind of like repetitive, I think they come in the same place as the screen. Ow. I heard that. And I don't understand the point of them. They're far too big for what they're supposed to be. Wrong button down there. Right, had to look. Wasn't sure where to pick the blades up. I'm licking my lips for the sweetie flavours. Maybe coffee time. Yep. Definite coffee time. I still have my Van Dyke. I have to trim it down. You may not see it. They're not bright ginger beard anymore. Kind of like that funny OAP colour. It's too long, starts to get annoying. Just the little things that annoy me, you know. Nothing big or major. Get over there. Get that a little bit. I think this is just about it here. Almost full. Oh, if this had been if I'd had remembered to turn on for straw, I would have got a lot more money out of that. As I didn't, we've got a pittance. Real pittance. I forgot what that other gate was. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? That's the way to the farm. There we are. We were already down here. I'm going to open the gate. And off we go. Tally-ho. So line. Sit back. And go and sell the straw. Oh. Who's foolish enough to do that? I stop the tractor. I've got to look at the screen. Can't not miss who that is. Could have missed somebody one day. Thomas. I got a tractor named Thomas. Thank you for following. Greatly appreciated. Oh really, I do appreciate it. Don't know why you want to follow, but I think no. Hello back, Flamin'. I've heard of flaming, I want to ask quite often, how did you choose that name? What is it? I tend to forget that anybody in the world can watch this at their time of the day, no matter what it is. Hope you don't suffer from insomnia and all that. And of course the some of the names have already been told by the person I'm calling Python from Sweden. It's actually in Swedish or the like. So Flaming, how'd you pick that name then? What do we get out of that? Rubbish. A load of rubbish for that work. Okay. We done that. Look, they've made a mess already. That's not so bad. They want a bit of grass, maybe, eventually. It's the only animal nose I got. But, got one sheep. We're only on day 2 of the real time, and I haven't actually fast forwarded it yet. It took me all of the game day and night just to get me fields in and started, which is not surprising for me. So I'm trying to think where I am at the moment, what I'm going to do. It's I want some grass. I want to change what we're doing, or what I'm doing. Keep saying the royal we. Falling into that trap. I'm not going to fall into the other trap of saying, right guys, what we going to do now guys? I'll just call you folk. Yep. Someone's moved my keyboard. That's my excuse. Where's Thomas? Thomas? Here's your tractor. Where's he gone? Someone's nicked me tractor. You hiding it? He's in here somewhere. There he is. There we go. Huh. It's a bigger field than you think, isn't it? That's why I was walking, I wasn't tabbing. I thought it was only inside the gate. Yeah, getting a bit grubby, wants a good clean. It's a lovely tractor. I like this tractor. It's a cracking little tractor. Wow, I'm stood up on something there that's not supposed to be there. Right. We're going to finish this field. And mind you, should set the plough off as well, but he'll get stuck. Missed a bit there. Have something different. You can't set the AI to do grass cutting on this sort of field, and I've never made a proper grass field. Oh, I think I did it on Goldcrest, the original. because of the Easter egg and looking at the American flag. I'd have been more impressed with that if it chose the flag of your country on field 14. That would have been good. That would have been neat. Try programming that, Giants. Yeah, there's one for you. The difference between Giants and ETS guys, they would do that. Everybody well? Yep. Repeat the questions. What was the question? I don't know. The answer's 42. Okay, that bit's annoying me. No, I don't have OCD, DDD, ACD, or ACDC. Just annoy me. Lots of things do that. The fact I was going to get a cup of coffee and I have a bio, stretch my legs, this tractor in the UK would be totally not allowed or on the road. Not without a roll bar. No way. I'm 99% positive it wouldn't be. Health and safety and all that. You know. Not that it really exists on farms. Well, it's there, but do farmers, like, you know. I sometimes wonder about some of these fields, because on a couple of them, the slope is, how can I say, pretty OTT looking. I don't know, they're pretty stable tractors, but that cedar, stack it up, and I'm sure it'd be quite top heavy. I'll fold it up. Well, you can always drive it to the gate before folding, or get to flatter ground, of course. Keep getting a diamond at this end, a pointy bit. No, nearly messed that up totally. Finish the field. Coffee. 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 And finish the field. Go on, go on, go. Struggled a bit going up there. Right, first person. Track IR is absolutely brilliant, but it did not wander. And then I forget, you move in your chair, it'll will do. But it is nice to be able to do things that are almost real. Sitting in the tractor and having a look round while you do so. You can actually look over your shoulder, like turning the wheel. Good fun. You can almost think you were there. Yeah, I wouldn't be without it now. Started with the likes of European Truck Simulator. I bought that watching Squirrel. So, oh yeah, being an ex-truck driver, like, you know, like half the other ETS gamers. Yeah, you gotta have a go at that. And it was cheap. I think I got it in a sale. But I didn't have the steering wheel. I definitely didn't have track IR, which is on this side. Not that side, this side. And it didn't take me long. I think it was about 3 hours, and I was on Mr. Amazon looking at the prices for a steering wheel, looking for the G27 that everybody had. Of course, they don't make it anymore, and I think it's dearer than it first came out, price-wise. So, yeah. So I didn't have much luck with that. So Amazon pointed me in the direction of the G29 or the G920, and I thought, what the hell's the difference? And it took me ages and ages to find a small print of the, yeah, it works with PC. I think it's a bit more easier to find that these actually work with a PC. You just move a little switch here, just there, that little green light there. You won't see it, and I'm shaking my head, and you're going to get all sick. So let's go back to that view, so you don't do that. It's a bit noisier for me, but I think I've got the volume right for you, so you don't get deafened too much. Move the mouse too far. So anyway, being on the income that I am, now our friendly neighbourhood government pay me to sit at home all day playing games of my pleasure. It's rather nice of them, you know. However, I have earned it. Long time. So I looked at my finances and thought, we're not going to play a little watching Squirrel and looking at the game and thinking, it's too good to me. I'll go on then. And of course, Logitech, you know, being a company that want to make money, cottoned on to the idea that the gear shift they could sell separately, and they did. Should have gone to PC World. They had a sale on. Got the whole kit and caboodle for 160 quid at PC World. I think they're about that price now, as opposed to nearly 300 that I paid for these two. No, nearly 300 quid. The gear shift was 49.90 whatever, you know. And there wasn't anything cheaper than that, believe me, I looked. So I thought, I actually got the steering wheel before the gear shift, because I thought, oh, I'll use the paddles, you know. But I'm not playing GTA or whatever there, so you turn the wheel and you can't, I couldn't shift the gear because the wheel was you know, it's in the wrong place. The gear shifter doesn't move. So you push forward, go forward. That sort of thing. When you're turning your wheel around like that, trying to change gear, it wasn't working. So I bought the gear shift as well. Thank God for premium Amazon Premium. Next day delivery. Well, no charge delivery. They did actually arrive next day, so there we go. However, you've got any sort of driving game, and that is one game where you won't get away with keyboard, mouse. Well, you might if you're young enough and quick enough. I mean, it will accept console pad thingies, so that if you're used to that, you can drive that way. The guys that, I can't remember the name of who make ETS, ATS, can't remember their names off the top of my head, but they certainly went through a lot of there isn't a steering wheel out at the time it came out that it didn't work with. They made sure of it. Actually, I once seen a picture of them showing you that aspect where investigating steering wheels, and there was half a dozen, well, it looked like half a dozen steering wheels all laid out on a table, and they were using a G27 in the real game, showing off. I got the PlayStation version because of the buttons and all that, the layout in the middle. Makes it a lot easier. Put your indicators and all sorts of things, windscreen wipers, washer, not washer, but wipers and all that on the steering wheel. Find it hard with farming sim to map me keys to any sense, shape or form. I've gotten used to now a lot of the ones on the keyboard. Right there. Some not, others yes. No idea where the indicators are. It doesn't really matter as it does in Euro Truck Simulator. The little trick there was to turn your hazard warning lights on and the traffic would slow down behind you. It wouldn't hit you. The AI in that game wants shooting, but you can't turn it off. It wants a lot of work. The AI in here, however, I think it's pretty bloody good. There we are, we're done. Done it, look, look. Coffee, can I have coffee now? Can I? Huh? Go on, I can have coffee now, can't I? If there's any scrag ends, oh, pardon me, they can stay there. Oh, I lifted that up. Because I can't fit a standard weight on there. I have no idea what weight I can get on there. But, because this is pretty heavy when you lift it up. But this tractor is a 75 HP, and I think the mower only needs a 70. Good that, isn't it? Parking place for it over here. That'll do. And I'll bet something. We go and wash it. Noisy jet spray. Yeah, washing all your troubles away. Isn't it nice and clean now? Not a scratch on it. Right. Sit away. I'm turning my head round. I was in the right place in the first place. I'll go over against this one. And drop it there. Right. It's time to get a cup of coffee and a Jimmy Riddle. And I think we need some lights in here because I'm a bit dark. I'll leave you in the capable hands of the chair. It's a proper streamer's chair, look. He'll keep you occupied for a moment. While I grab a cup of coffee. And turn the fire off because it's getting warm. Here you go, back again. If that makes any difference. Or is that going to be too silly? Oh no, till I sit down and have a look. I have, well, I wouldn't say white walls, but I'll fiddle around with that now. In actual fact, oh, you know, put it back. There's a reason why it lives over there, because it shines on my monitors. Anybody know where I put the headset? It's not actually plugged in. It's somewhere to put the track IR. I didn't say it, didn't tell you that story, did I? Getting that and trying to set it up. 161 quid. I think they're not much shy of that now, even. Free plug. Can you see the name? Bit warm. A little packet of crisps, but with me. Right, I have some grass gear. I have a sneaky suspicion it's still at the shop. So I'm just going to have a look. Yes, that tether's at the shop. Where's the rest of it? Well, that tether, that was the that to get that reset comes up there. Good, jolly good. Oh, should only be the grass thing. I can find it now. Yeah, reset. Go into field 23, and this guy can go and get them. Field 23 is over there. We're not going to find a gate there, are we? Okay, other way around. Look, I got one pallet of wool. How much is wool? How much is wool? Need money. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, look. 7k. 7k. How the heck did I get 7 from that? Yeah. Right. So 6k and drop in. We just don't have the figures for these yet. I always think the likes of beet is a good crop to grow. Field 4. But it made me jump out of my flipping skin. I wasn't expecting that. Who's that? It just frightened the hell out of me. Woke me up. Kino, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Really is. Really. Kind of like getting embarrassed when people actually do it. Thanks for the follow. Let's go and get these items one at a time. Go in that few. Oh, now my track IR's way out because I put the headset on differently. Oh, that needs resetting to where I'm looking. Thank you. You lift your head up slightly and reset it so you can actually see a little better. Which way around is this thing? Seems to be sat in there a little peculiar. Oh, I shouldn't have any bother picking it up. Yeah, I did jump, didn't I? Wasn't expecting that. I don't know why it's that loud and everything else is quite nice. And then that's an OBS thing. No, it's one of the Twitch alerts, not OBS. Oh, yeah. I only got this little one, but then you can run around as fast as the tractor can go, I think. Nah, didn't catch me out that time. Not quite, but I want to go and watch. Oh, it's Kino now, you are. Oh, you're hosting. Wow, thank you very much. Oh, it's the same noise. When I finish the stream, which is not too far away, around 4:30ish, that'll be my lot for the day. I'll go and look all you guys up, because I'll have notifications in email, Gmail, Xmail. Oh, I'm on the blinking gate. God, it didn't look as though it was on the gate. Thank you. Lower on. It's not very big, this one, but in actual fact, I could have well got away with the other one. I think it might have been money orientated why I've only got this tether. How does that hosting work? I've got to look into that. I've only seen it when I've been looking at my favourites. If someone's hosting someone, always gives you the option to go to their website. The Squirrel will do it with the likes of Steve Kiverton. Not the only guy I've ever seen him do it with. Nice people to follow. Squirrel, the guy I keep going on about, he's, I think, one of the, well, he's quite popular, but It's also one of the few that does simulating games, or simulator games. So you'll find them all there. Train, truck, farm, airplane. It's got all those and some other weird and wonderful things. The fun fair one or something. Don't know what it is, but it's not my cup of tea. I looked at the graphics on it and thought, yeah, no thanks. I liked Roller Coaster Tycoon. That was fun. They got something similar now, haven't they? The thing with that is once you ooh, didn't expect that. Once you set up a fun fair and got it rolling, that was pretty much it. With farms it's different because of different maps. I've tried a lot of different maps. At the moment, yeah, I do just play Farming Simulator. I'm toying with the idea of actually streaming a bit of the Guild Wars. I play Guild Wars. Guild Wars 2. Done 1. But then a lot of people do that. It'll just be me running around. I'm not one that'll have to go and get this legendary and go and get this thing and all. I do an old game, Lord of the Rings. I still play that off and on. That's been going too long now. They just changed studios. We might see some improvements. It's looking promising. They've broken away or a subsidiary or something from Turbine, who is part of Warner Brothers. Now gone with Sony. I don't, I'm afraid, do any first person shooters. I haven't got the dexterity for that. And usually I've tried a couple and I start, you get shot, dead. Start, get shot, dead. Try something different, get shot, dead. That type of game. I thought, nah, delete. Good job it was only £3. That sort of thing. I like MMOs. I'd try and catch you. What are you going to be streaming? Farming? Excuse me, I'm having a drink. I got a lot of farming simulator that I follow. Not necessarily streamers, quite a few of them are YouTubers. Unlike Landy Kid, you've probably heard of him, a Brit who does YouTube. I watch him occasionally. He's not one of my I'm not following him, let's put it that way. But you know when you go to your YouTube thing and or whatever, it pops you up with suggestions. You may like this because you're following that and such like. What map are you going on? Coldborough? I'll be surprised if you are. I've put all the other maps on hold. I've got I think this one's definitely taken over from Chillington. Well, go on then. What's the new one? This is the new one as far as I know. What new one have you got? I'm looking for, or waiting for, Rattlesnake Valley to maybe replace Stevie's Goldcrest number 9. 8765431. I think Sosna Vodka, as I call it, is different enough that I'll keep playing that. I quite like that map. Don't see many people playing it. I know one person that plays it, I follow that map. I play a variant of that map though. It's trying to think of the guy's name now. Johnny V. Are you doing the Lostberg one? I couldn't get on with that. It's an absolute fabulous map, but it took me 4 hours searching around to sell me straw. I couldn't find it. I just couldn't find it. And then it took me, once I started, the first day I started harvesting, I couldn't find where to sell, or store, shall I say, my grain. I couldn't find it. Because I hadn't opened the door. You know where it is. If not, I'm not going to tell you. The traffic in that, I think it's that map. It's either that map or it's, it might be Streams. I think it might be the Streams map, but the traffic on it is silly. I'm not sure now. Full money? What do you mean? Full of money? You cheated, or you just bought wind farm after wind farm after wind farm? Alright, let's rephrase that word cheated. It's not really cheating, it's, how can I say, using your head. I used to do that in a couple of other games where you could, okay, if one for a better word, cheating money, just to get an idea. Just to get a main idea of whether I like the game or not. I did it with Farm Simulator. As soon as I found out, oh, I can give myself absolute shed loads of money and go buy this, go buy that, and thing that. But it actually spoilt the game. You can quite easily do it with the XML file. Don't need a mod. I also like the maps that you do get gold nuggets on, because I don't think that's kind of like cheating or giving you a gift so much as an extra bank loan. That 1 million can make quite a big difference to your starter game. A lot of the time, especially with the pickup truck that you get, I go and sell it. It's the same with bits of the equipment that I don't like. I've still got some of it still left, but because there's a couple of small fields here, I'll hang on to just in case. because some of my favourite bits of equipment, like the seeder, which cultivates and fertilises at the same time, is a bloody big asset. Likes of that, I don't give that up. I buy that on every map. Yep. Not supposed to do that with this. You can't reverse it. But there are some really nice maps out. And there's some rubbish. What time about this you think of streaming tomorrow then? Because it's what they're going to call Boxing Day, which for me is today. Really. I probably won't remember. I've got a brain like a sieve. What, are you multi-playing, were you? Yeah. I fancied having a go with it until the guy I was following for a few days with an open map, you got to have this mod, that mod, the other mod, and you got too many mods. And looking at Squirrel when he does Farming Simulator on Thursdays, they have a dedicated server which they get free off the server people he's associated with, and you watch him and Steve going down a field ploughing, and the texture doesn't arrive or doesn't show up on screen until they're like 6 miles down the bloody field. Latency on that is nah. It's not like Guild Wars or Lord of the Rings. It's not an MMO, so that part of the engine really needs looking into and fixing. It's rubbish. Get more than a couple of people on your map, and again it'll be governed by the guy with the crappiest ping rate. Everybody else will be going as slow as him. Alright, so I'm slightly confused. You streaming today or tomorrow? Which is the unofficial kind of like Boxing Day holiday. Today is the Christmas Day holiday. Christmas Day was on a Sunday. I don't know why you got extra day, don't know. New Year's the good one. Because New Year's on a Sunday, they're giving you New Year's Day holiday on a Monday and Tuesday. I don't get that one. I think it's because we are entitled to so many holidays a year, and if they didn't do that, we wouldn't get them. I don't know. Our government can be really weird sometimes. Strange. Gonna put phone blockers in cars so you can't use your mobile phone. Right, I'll try and remember. It'll be easy if I remember to go and follow you. then I'm bound to get a notification when you go up. Going round and round. Doing all this, and I should have had a plough going. Are you playing on PC? I think you did say. No? Maybe not. PC, Xbox, PlayStation? Oh, hang on. God, it's got to be PC if you're doing multi-server, wouldn't it? I'm not sure what restrictions you have on the console. I only know I wish some console players would stop moaning about the mods. It's actually unusual that they've got any anyway. Itchy nose. More itchy nose. This is a big field. Especially when you're going backwards and forwards. Turning me out as though I'm in first view. Yeah. What's tractor like? There we go. That's more like it. You look over your shoulder. That's a bit closer than I thought it was. And that is about that. Any little pieces left over I might have missed. No, don't think so. X. Oh, where are we going to park this? It's funny how it doesn't really get dirty, isn't it? Oops. Oh, I want to park it over here. Like the rest of the gear. Wow. That was well off balance. This is going to be fun. I think I'll just, yeah, I'll just cheat a little. I'll actually just push it into place. There we go. Stay there. There's a good boy. Right, let's do what I should have done. Keep putting me inside. I wish it wouldn't. Alright, he was. Sorry about the jerky movements. This guy could have finished this field now if I remembered he was actually doing it. There we go. Because he hit a tree. What? I got lots of this one to do as well. Once again, these British fields are slightly deceptive in their size. This isn't a big map. Not really. But it is when you start doing this lark. Are you going to be able to get around those trees? Are you going to be... Ugh. He's going to be a clever boy and drive properly. Good, good. Alright, now back to Thomas. And we go and get... Is it wobbling then? Or is it the dappled light? We'll go and get the rake. And then we can use the picker-upper. And we can give everybody... Hey! Hello, you got mail. I love the way BB blocked off the road down there. Clever. Road closed. Oh, look, all this grass is growing back now. Yeah. Where's my number 2 button gone? Not going to be short of hay on this map. Quite glad in one respect that the reset point is in a field, not on one of the farms. 'Cause I don't think it would fit on a farm. Alright. Learnt this. Shut the gate or we're not going to get round the header. Here we go. Let's go rake it all up. It's a nice neat little piles. At least this should be a little quicker than mowing or tethering. This looks huge compared to the tractor. on wheels. I have no problem pulling it. Not having to plough, so just pulling. Getting a bum numb. A bit close there. Let's see it properly. Move over a bit. You usually make the mistake of not allowing enough overlap and having to go back. Sorry folks, yawning. They say it's a lack of sleep, but I don't get much sleep. 4 hours is good. But they do say yawning is a lack of oxygen. I think that's a fairy story as well. It could be true because you take a sharp intake of breath. Do that, go lightheaded. Round and round we go, where she stops, nobody throws. Who put that wooden pole in a way? Oh, I'm gonna fight around with that. Leave it. I'm still tempted to get a barn that we can store straw and oh hang on, what is straw and grass? It doesn't store hay, does it? Hay's a bit more important than grass. I think we better start going up and down and not round and round. Round and round will do. Ever diminishing spiral. The trouble with that is I usually lop off the corners. I don't go up and down. Go up and down. I think if I showed a farmer one of my farming videos, he'd give me a job. No? Oh, I can drive the tractor, look. Not sure if you let me have the keyboard and mouse inside the tractor. I don't think it'd do any good anyway, would it? Yeah, getting along like a house on fire, eh, lad? Slow down, stop. Sweetie town. I'll make you all jump now with the coughing. Helps wet the whistle. Not that I have a whistle. I'm lacking in vital part of the whistle. It's like 4:30 and it's nearly pitch black outside. Oh yeah. Done it again. Another tree. Although I am quite happy it hits a tree. It just... if Giants could program it in not to hit a tree, you know, it's a collidable. Stop hitting them. It's a solid object. Only the likes of me can pass through solid objects. Well, a few other people. Yeah. You wouldn't plough this field this way. You'd plough it that way. However, just make sure you plough it when there's no rain coming. You gonna hit that tree? Nearly. Looks like a spruce. To keep an eye on him. must remember that you go that way for these two guys. You must... what? Oh. To start the tractor before I can use the PTO. Who would have thought that? Because it wouldn't help if I didn't turn it off. Oh, we missed it. Now, are we going to get back on track? Or are you going to mess this up? Yeah, bit of a mess up. Well, I'll get away with that. Can we? Will we? Will it? Stop waving around, it might just get that. Yeah, that'll do. Who's all out for New Year's parties this year? Hope you've all got a designated driver, if not walking, or using a nice taxi service that will charge you extra because it's New Year's. Don't blame them, mate. I think it's about the only time they get paid, kind of like overtime, isn't it? No, that was the wrong button. Try that one. I don't drink, but I don't mind a nice whiskey. So if you feel that way inclined, you're more than welcome to buy me one. Just send a £20 note at the usual address. I'm sure I can find a bottle for that. If I get enough £20, I can buy a nice bottle. Really nice. You know, as a Scotsman, one of my favourite whiskies is an Irish. They make good whiskey too. Hey, they're Gaelic as well, what the heck. Keep doing this looking around the monitor. I'll tell you, Track IR is absolutely brilliant. Shut up. That's 4:30. That used to be my get up from your afternoon kip. I used to take 2 or 3 hours sleep of an afternoon. And I still yawn. Doesn't make a scrap of difference. I got something more enjoyable to do now. So it's now my end of afternoon stream alarm. Of course, I'm just going to finish this field with the raking bit. And then I shall say all my farewells and one day find a nice way to end the stream. Right now, I was talking my sweetie, it was making a lot of nice juice. But until then, I'll probably just end it and say goodbye. It always seems rather abrupt. Like, right, that's me, done now. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you later. My saying is, if I don't see you before, I'll see you later. Right. Now, that's done and dusted. And we must remember that the gate is closed. And that is unusual for me. The gate, I remembered, are closed so we could get round this bit. Why did I press that? I don't know why I do lots of things. There we go, for all you first person. Nothing coming down the lane? No, nothing coming down the lane. Look, roses in the window. I'll take it the yellow ones might be daffodils. Maybe. Petunias. Always have petunias. I knew what they were. Oh, them sheep's are messy things. Yeah. Right. Does it need cleaning? No, not really. We'll get away with that. Now, for those that haven't seen it before, I'll do it again because I always find it. I don't think we'd be able to do it with this one. That's going to be a bit, will it? Am I just wasting my time once again? Yeah. It'll do a normal hitch, but not the 3-point. Because it hasn't got one. Might have to change my farm tractor. But I like this one. I was going to show you how easy it was that people that haven't seen it before of using front of a tractor to push a trailer into place. It is so flipping easy to do it that way. Then this way. You'd be doing it all the time. Try it. I couldn't do it with this tractor because it lets you turn the steering wheel the right way to where you want to turn the trailer so easily. And that, I would give it a wash. Got too close. Hey Thomas, all nice and clean again. Thomas the Twactor. Even got a rumble seat, look. I don't think it's big enough for my bum. Where are you gonna go and live? Might as well just park you in there. No doubt we'll be taking a mow out first before the others. On the next field we have to do. Well, why don't you remind me how to go the other way? Oh look! Yeah, a fence post this time. This poor old fella's not getting anywhere. However, that is it for me for the day. I done some streaming this morning, which I don't usually do, and if I do, I don't usually do an afternoon. I was making up for Christmas Day where I didn't do any streaming. We'll be back tomorrow, and probably in the afternoon at my regular time, round about 2 o'clock. If you're interested, and I hope you are, join me then. Till then, if I don't see you before, I'll see you later. And good afternoon and cheerio.